Bonjour, aujourd'hui nous allons parler du partitif, grammaire, chapitre 6, partie 1. In English, it will be the partitive. It will be like some. Okay? So, what we're going to do, as usual, sharing my file. Le partitif, d'accord? En anglais, in English, that's some, when you want some something. I would like some water. D'accord? Le partitif, by the way, that's not correct because I think everything is in English still. Yes. But that's in French as usual. Okay, partitif. And that means some. Okay? I would like some water. D'accord? I would like some water. So I don't want all of the water in the world. I want some of it, part of it. So we're going to use some in English. Okay? In French, some, it's going to be translated by, well, you can guess it, right? Can you guess it? It's going to be something like probably masculine, feminine, plural, right? So it's going to be du, okay? It's going to be de la. I don't know if I want. Here we go, that's going to be just fine. It's going to be de L apostrophe, okay? And it's going to be des. D'accord? So watch. For example, if I say, hey, I would like some toast or some bacon or I don't know, some bacon, d'accord? Je voudrais du bacon. D'accord? Because bacon, it's masculine. D'accord? It looks masculine. Ensuite, let's say I would like some marmalade. Je voudrais de la confiture. Because confiture, it's feminine. D'accord? And I would like some water too. Okay? Je voudrais de l'eau because O starts with a vowel. Okay? Ça marche? And then I would like some toast. Je voudrais des tartines. D'accord? And I use des because tartine, it's plural. D'accord? De la, that's going to be feminine. De L apostrophe, that's because O starts with a vowel. Okay, we know that by now. Huh? And D, because it's going to be plural, you can see I have a S here. So maybe I can do that here. I have a S here. Here it starts with a vowel. That's feminine. Okay, so I can do something like that. Masculin, féminin, plus voyelle. What's my issue here? Oh, my accent, always. Et ici, pluriel. That's going to be, oh, yes, that's funny. I knew it would be red. D'accord? Pluriel. Okay, so that's pretty much it. If you look at it, it's the contraction of and the, of the. D'accord? I would like of the bacon, which is very bizarre in English. Let's see the difference here. Je voudrais un croissant. That means I want a croissant. D'accord? I want an entire croissant. D'accord? Je voudrais, euh, je voudrais de l'eau. I would like some water. D'accord? So this is the difference between an indefinite article and a partitive article. Okay? As simple as that. There is nothing more complicated to it. Just remember, some in French, it's translated by du, de la, de L apostrophe, des. D'accord? Je voudrais du bacon, je voudrais de la confiture, je voudrais de l'eau, je voudrais des tartines. D'accord? So, let's say confiture or there is more than one, I will put an S, I will use des. D'accord? Every time it's plural, I'm gonna put des. Okay? Then, so here it's gonna come from that. It's de le, that's going to turn into du, de la, it's going to turn into de la, it's going to be the same, de L apostrophe, it's going to be the same. So it tells you where it's coming from, of the, d'accord? And de les, it's going to be des, d'accord? So this is how we ended up with du, de la, de L apostrophe, de L apostrophe, ND. OK? Contraction, c'est la contraction de N. And I cannot say de le, soit c'est du. I cannot say de les, soit c'est des. D'accord? Excellent. So then, that's it for the partitive. It's extremely simple. Usually, you use it for the food. Okay? You use that for food. Usually, it's going to be for that. D'accord? I can put that here. Usually used, utilisé. OK. Utilisé pour la nourriture. D'accord? Utilisé pour la nourriture. I would like some water. I would like some bread. Je voudrais du pain. I would like some fish. Je voudrais du poisson. D'accord? I would like a fish. That means I would like an entire fish. Je voudrais un poisson. D'accord? That means you have the entire fish. So, watch. Je voudrais un poisson. Poisson. That means I would like an entire fish. D'accord? But je voudrais du poisson. That means I would like some fish, like maybe a filet or something like that. D'accord? Some fish. That's the main difference. So, I'm going to put that in, I don't know, orange here. It's going to be an entire fish. D'accord? And here, du, we put green, because poisson, it's masculine, so it's de le. I cannot say de le, so I say du. That's going to be some. D'accord? Okay? So that's it for that. The next part on the grammar 1 of chapter 6, we're going to also talk about the verb finir. Well, not the verb finir, the verb ending in IR. D'accord? Verbes. Les verbes. Okay, I have an issue here. Les verbes en IR. D'accord? That's going to be like the verb like finir. Like, comme par exemple, finir. D'accord? To finish. To finish. OK? Les verbes en IR, ça va être assez facile. You drop the IR and you put IS, IS, IT, ISS, ONS, ISS, EV, ISS, ENT. And that's it. So, it's pretty straightforward. I'm going to write it down. Je finis. Tu finis. Il, elle, on finit. Nous finissons. Vous finissez, be careful here. And il, elle finissent. Okay, you're going to have to be extremely careful because you're going to make a mistake here. So the IR verb, I'll put that in purple today to change a little bit. Okay, purple we say violet in French. Violet, violet, violet. Okay, I was hoping that would work. Violet. Here, ISSONS. D'accord? ISS easy and ISSENT. Be careful here. Because you have some verb like choisir, it's going to look very bizarre. So, in fact, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that here. And hopefully it's going to work. Yes. And here I'm going to put choisir. Okay, to choose. To. Ooh, you are right, to choose. Is that correct? That's not correct. To choose. No. To choose. To choose. Let me double check. Oh, I cannot believe I have a doubt on that. No, it's okay. I always tell you, yeah, choose. That was perfect. I always tell you, if you have a doubt, double check. It's no big deal. Okay, so, you know, I'm going to do that. Control-C, Control-V, and watch. Choisir. I will drop the IR. We put that in purple, maybe. And here I'm going to change that. D'accord? Choix, and watch. Choix. And no, I don't have to think about it, right? I know exactly what to do. I just replace the roots with the roots of the previous verb with my new roots, right? Super easy. And you're going to have to be careful here. Look at that. O-I, S-I, S-S-O. That's a lot of I's, a lot of S. You're going to make mistake here. You're going to skip some of them. I promise you're going to have to be careful for this one. You're going to put, what you're going to write, this is what I'm going to see. Nous, toi, this is what you're going to do. You're going to make this mistake. You're going to put the I-S-S-O-N-S, but you're going to skip some of them. And that's wrong. That is wrong. That's not correct. So be careful with that. That is not correct. Okay? But I guarantee you're going to make the mistake. I'm going to see it on your paper. And I'm going to tell you, I was like, I told you to be careful. And you'll be like, oh, yes. Because here you're missing, what are you missing? You're missing an I on the S. Okay? So you have to be careful. Okay, you're going to have to be careful. Nous, vous, and il, elle in plural, you're going to have to be very careful. Otherwise, that's pretty much it, right? There's another one, grossir is going to be the same. D'accord, grossir, it's going to be exactly the same. Okay? Since we're doing the verb, those verbs, it's going to be, you're going to see in your book page 190, choisir, grossir, maigrir, grandir, réussir. All of those, they're going to be conjugated the same way. You drop the IR, IS, IS, IT, ISS, ONS, ISS, EZ, ISS, ENT. Take your time, don't go too fast, otherwise you're going to make this kind of mistake here. Okay? Since we are in the verb, I'm going to do another verb. It's an irregular one. You see what? I'm going to do that. No, I'm just going to do that this way. Le verbe vouloir. We used it in conditional. It was I would like. Le verbe vouloir, which means, by the way, to want. Okay. It's an irregular one. It's N in IR, so you're going to be like, hey, it's going to be conjugated the same way. No, it's French. It's going to be special, right? So here, I understand. You're like, oh, it's an IR verb, right? No, not really. Vouloir is going to be a tiny bit different. So vouloir is going to be conjugated like je veux, tu veux. Oh, what did I do? Tu veux, il, elle, on veut, nous voulons, vous voulez, and then it's going to be il, elle, veulent. So you see, that's mean to want. So I want some coffee. Je veux du café. Oh, that's going to be perfect. Watch that. I want some coffee. That's English. Should I put that in French? Maybe. Je veux du café. D'accord? Because café, guess what? It's masculine. We know that. No? I want some coffee. Est-ce que tu veux de la confiture? D'accord? Est-ce que tu veux de la confiture? Do you want some jam? D'accord? De la. You see that? Which color did we use earlier? Green. Let's do green. I like it. And obviously, that means, what does that mean? Do you want some jam, right? Do you want some jam? Huh. What did I do? Do you want some jam? Question. D'accord? Etc., etc., etc. OK? Ça marche? Ça marche mean, do you understand? Do you agree with that? OK? So you see, you just follow. Vouloir, it's an irregular one. We're going to have to get used to it. OK? And it's going to be je veux, tu veux, il, elle, on veut, nous voulons, vous voulez, il, elle veulent. Be careful here because we go back to the OU. Okay? Here it's EUX, EUX, EUT. Then we say OU, and then back to EU. So irregular one, I want you to know it. Put that on a little flashcard. Put that on a card. Special verb. Write it down. You should have on this card the verb to be, the verb to have. The verb vouloir would be one of them. The verb to do would be one of them, for example. Okay? But that you do whatever you want. You know what you're doing, so that's perfect. Okay? So if you have any question, if you have any doubt, please put that into the conversation part on Canva, and I will be happy to answer to all of your questions. You can find all of those rule and grammar rule, page 188, 190, and 192 from your workbook. And when you're going to do the homework, you're going to have a little summary of it. Okay? Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much for that. And I'm going to see you next time. Merci, au revoir.